Welcome back to my playthrough of Order of the Battle, or Order of Battle Pacific. We are going through the Pearl Harbor attack at the moment. We've just got some reinforcements of some wildcats off the Enterprise. And let's see. Let's fly into here. Shoot these guys up some, and then we're going to need to land these guys to repair them. They're almost dead now. Try to keep these guys out of contact. And the G, oh, well, we have the fighter here. Let's first move the Jeep. Because I want to move him just over the airbase. Oh, I just want to save just in case I hit the wrong button or something else goes funny. No, I think that's the best position for you. Alright. Maybe I should move over here. Yeah, that would have been better. Not yet shot down any Japanese aircraft. I don't want to. Damn, hoping to get some more down. Okay. Now that represents the one of the destroyers, I think the only one that was able to get underway during the attack. It was there were only four officers on board. They were all ensigns, and they had less than 1 year of sea service, but they were able to get their destroyer underway and get it out of the harbor, and joined a small flotilla, or ad hoc flotilla that was put together outside the harbor to sort of protect it from the anticipated naval attack, because they thought that they would be seeing battleships or something coming in, following up the air attack. Okay, well, now nobody here, so can't see that far, unfortunately. Being a little proactive out here. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, because we do have that as well. He's now outside. Don't know if that was a smart move or not. And here, let's... just get any aircraft gun up and going. Well, maybe here would be a better place. Uh-oh. That isn't good. Now let's see if we can get some fighters shot down. Good. Splash one Jap. We're gonna move you back here. Two Japs down. And we're gonna shoot him up. Just sort of hoping to move this guy into the path of some of the aircraft that are moving around. If I put it over there. Okay. Well, let's see. We're going to land him. He's going to come over here. And crash another Jap aircraft. We're going to leave him alone right where he is. And we're going to land him and see if we can repair him as well. Continue. So that destroyer has made it out to sea. So we have two very ailing battleships. Okay, now this guy, he's just gonna sit there. And another one bites the dust. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Yeah. Okay, end of turn here. Nope, decided to come after my bomber. But we shot him up. Okay, well, at least to get one more aircraft to get one of the secondaries. Wish I paid more attention and realized just where I could go to. Catch someone. He'll be up covering them. Still have all of that coverage. And the cruisers made it out. Good. I believe there was also a cruiser. I know the story of the destroyer, but I think there may have been a cruiser as well. Oh good, looks like we saved that. That's one benefit. So we've got 5. Get that objective there. This is sort of hopeless of making it over here in this next turn or so. But I figure he might do some good reconnaissance. And he's down. Let's send him back over Ford Island here. Come up over Protected Island. Well, that's him. All right. Is that all you're doing this last turn here? Nobody to shoot. They can't make it. That's kept them from destroying that air base. There. We're gonna land here. I know it's the last turn, but I don't think it's gonna affect anything. Okay, the aftermath. After 2 hours of relentless aggression, the sky was finally cleared of Japanese aircraft. The attack on Pearl Harbor is over, but the war has just begun. So we saved 2 damaged battleships here. One was lost. They refloated a bunch of the lost battleships in 1942. 2 of the battleships were actually back in action. In 1942, remember that... I don't like that noise. This happened to December 7th, so that was getting 2 of the ships actually refloated and into action, not just refloated, as well as a bunch of some of the smaller ships back in action. Plus, not all the ships were sunk, the battleships, and they were damaged. That they were also earlier into action. So it was a tactical success in that they did a lot of damage. It was a strategic defeat because they didn't. There was sort of the third. My understanding is the third wave was really the ones that were supposed to hit the fuel supply. But that was a low priority because Yamamoto had lived for a few years in the U.S. and going to college in the U.S. and understood that the U.S. had an endless amount of oil, which we sort of do. But so he didn't see that as a big problem that like Japan had the problem. But my understanding was had they had attacked the oil, successfully attacked the fuel oil stored in Pearl Harbor, it would have been over 6 months before they could have gotten an operational level of fuel oil out to Hawaii, and a combination of getting it out there with transport ships and getting the facilities back into action. So they would have hobbled the carriers and the rest of the fleet had they attacked the fuel there. It would have been a different war. Now my earlier playthrough I picked medic, but the Jeep seems to run around and but I could already heal the troops. I don't know. Don't see how it really helps, so we're going to try Higgins boats this time. Okay, so we're going to save the next one for the next episode. Thanks so much for viewing. Thanks for liking the videos, and please post comments. I'd love to hear what you're thinking about all of this.